Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lugness Monster. Today we'll be reviewing the Star Wars The Black Series Elite Squad Trooper in the Black Series. So this is part of the Bad Batch line. We do have that amazing artwork of the Elite Squad Trooper there on the side of the box, and he is looking very nice. He is number 3 in the Bad Batch line. You can pause and read the bio if you would like. We do have that nice image of the Elite Squad Trooper there on the side again. And then, not much on this side, not much on the top or bottom either, so let's go and crack this guy open and see what he looks like. So we do have the Elite Squad Trooper out of the box, and he is looking very nice. I love that like dark gray black color mixed with the green visor. Just looks super nice, super clean, and yeah, definitely a sharp looking figure. It does kind of have its own like representation of the figure compared to him in the actual TV show. The Trooper actually did show up for the first time in the Bad Batch in today's episode, which would have been May 14th's episode. So if you don't want that spoiled, I'm not going to try to get into a whole lot of spoilers, but there might be a few things here and there that I do mention. But yeah, for the most part, I won't spoil anything. But yeah, in that show, it had a little bit, of course, since it's Clone Wars, it had more of a, duller matte color. But this obviously has a more glossier, refined color to it, kind of going with that realistic style. But one thing I did notice is in the TV show, it kind of looks like there's like a different pattern on the helmet with two different colors, where this version kind of stays with that one color solid helmet. So I'll definitely throw up a photo to kind of show you what I mean, but yeah, it is a little bit different there. So this clone trooper is actually on a mix between two different clone trooper molds. It is a mix between the new one and the old body. So for example here, the Camino clone trooper is on the new body right here. Get him stood up straight. And this is just the standard phase 2 clone trooper, which is the old body. And basically the Elite Squad Trooper takes from the waist up of the new clone, but the waist down from the old clone. And this is mainly because a lot of people complained on the new clone, the leg is actually bends like this, and the knee pad should be on the bottom leg, but instead it's on the top. And a lot of people complained about this, so Hasbro's way of fixing that was by going back to the old legs, which are actually like double jointed, so you can put them on any way you want. You can have it on the bottom, the top, doesn't matter. And yeah, so that's a little bit better. I just think that the newer legs are higher quality. They are actually pinless, as you can tell. Those legs have pins, where these legs do not. I definitely like the pinless look. So honestly, I hope they find a way to get that pad on the bottom half rather than the top on the newer legs, because I do like that better. But it's not bad, and honestly, I think right now this guy is definitely a little bit better than. He might be one of the better clone molds that we've gotten. And I think a few things that they probably could fix is on the newer body, there's so much more range of motion in the hip area, where in this one it looks a little bit weirder. It's like more of a ball shape, but this sticks more up at a point, and that will definitely get in the way of articulation. And while we're on the topic of articulation, let's just go over it. So his arm does get more than 90 degrees right there, and it can go, of course, all the way around. It does go up here. The shoulder pad will actually bend over it, so you can get even higher on the arm, which is really nice. His wrist does swivel, and then it has a hinge at the wrist, and then of course this wrist is the opposite hinge. It does have some crunch at the abs. His head also has a nice swivel as well. Leg can kick up about that far, not a whole lot, but it does have a lot of bending all the way that far. So yeah, definitely a lot more bend, but not as much hip articulation as before. Then of course, does have some ankle joints, which not a whole lot back. It does not go back really at all, but it can go forward, and then it does actually have rockers as well. So yeah, pretty good articulation on this guy, so let's go and compare him to a few other clones. First up, here is the Elite Squad Trooper next to Crosshair, and yeah, he is looking really nice, and I'm pretty sure the first episode's been out for like a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks, so I'm just going to say it. Of course, we know Crosshair goes to the Imperial side, and I really hope we get that Imperial outfit for him pretty soon, because he would look really nice next to the Elite Squad Trooper. And yeah, definitely hoping to get that Imperial Crosshair pretty soon. Anyway, next up, here's him next to Hunter. You know, you might see them fight in the Bad Batch a little bit, so I think that's pretty cool to show them off next to each other. And honestly, I just can't wait to see more of the Elite Squad in the show. And then last up, just for the comparison, is him next to the 332nd. And only reason I'm showing this guy next to him is because, of course, the 332nd is on the newer clone body, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to show off next to the hybrid. And yeah, looking pretty nice. Definitely wish we could get a few more variants of the Elite Squad Trooper, which I'll actually get to in just a second with the accessories. So this is the only accessory that the Elite Squad Trooper comes with, and honestly, I'm pretty disappointed with accessories. Honestly, a normal clone comes with 2 blasters, this one and then the normal rifle, but you know, that's a normal clone. This one is the Elite Squad Trooper, and it comes with 1 less, which is just a little weird to me because in the TV show there is a range of weapons that this guy comes with. And I'll throw up a few photos right now, but in the trailer we saw the flamethrower version of it, which is super cool. Honestly, I would have liked to see that maybe as an accessory. I think that would have been a pretty cool one for him to come with. If not, I hope they release like a second version of the figure with the flamethrower. I think that would be pretty nice as well. But yeah, honestly, there is another one with like a sniper as well. I'm pretty sure I'll throw up that photo right now too. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we would have got more weapons with this guy. Even if it was just the normal rifle, I think that he should have come with more accessories. So overall, I do really like this figure. I think the black with the green has a super sleek design. It looks amazing, and honestly, I feel like my biggest gripe is the weapons and the accessories. It came with 1 blaster, and in the show they have so much more than just that one. So honestly, I really wish they would have gave a few more accessories, even if it was just the normal rifle that comes with the normal clones. But I guess it is what it is, and I think I am going to take off half a point for the lack of accessories though, so I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5, which is still really good because you know, a few weapons here and there is not a big deal because the figure itself is pretty cool. I do like what they did with the legs to fix up the whole knee pad issue. I do hope that they find a long-term solution for that with an updated new leg mold rather than just going back to the old one, because I do like the older one, but I think that they need to find a long-term solution for that. But overall, I do like it, and I will recommend this figure to any Clone Wars fans, Bad Batch fans, or fans looking for a super cool figure.